Let's take a turn into Tommy's Told Tales. Do you want me to remind you one more time of your subjects?
I'll
Remind us, yeah.
Right. So, a band, and it was
Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys. A type of dog, it was John, who chose Sausage Dog.
Sausage Dog.
Or the Schnitzel or a Dachshund.
Dachshund, whatever it is.
Yeah.
A type of
Illness.
swine flu.
A type of lung.
lung.
Big.
A type of
Who
lung.
chose
Swine flu.
Or right.
Phil chose swine flu, and a smell, it was Jamie who chose musk.
Musk, yes.
Alright, Alright, this is what I've got. So
So we need
I
like
just-
the...
you know, if I'm just going, this is all I've got.
Go for it.
Right.
You're stalling.
So, once upon a time, there was this man called Terry. He was relatively young, he was like 27, and lived in these block of flats. He had like a Yorkshire Terrier, and the landlord had basically just said, you know, you're fine just to have one pet. It's like they have like a one pet policy.
Yeah. Like Asia with their one child policy.
Kind of like that, yeah. But so he's basically just lived alone with this Yorkshire Terrier, and where he lives now, it's kind of like he grew up not too far from where he's now living. But there was this like park that he used to play on as a kid, and he's kind of like he's his late 20s. He's kind of getting a bit nostalgic. He's kind of thinking, I might just take the dog. The dog's called Alfie. I might just take Alfie for the walk around this park. Just go back there. It's not far. Could probably just walk there. Wouldn't even have to get like a lift or anything. Doesn't drive, so it's either the bus or just walking there. So he thinks I'll walk there. So anytime he goes out, he wears like earplugs. Like he not earplugs, earphones. Listen to music. His favourite band's the Beach Boys. So he's getting the dog's collar on, and he notices this like smell on the dog's neck that he hasn't like noticed before, and it's like a smell like a musk smell. And he's thinking to himself like, that's weird, I've never like noticed this smell. So takes the dog out and he walks. He remembers exactly where this place is, this field. It wasn't that big. There was like a bigger part of it, but where he remembers, he must have been 8 or 9. Like when he used to play on this field, there was like a little park. Then there was an area where you could take the dog for a walk, and then there was this other part. It was like there was a bit of woods there and stuff, and like a lake and stuff. So
It's parky. It's nature.
yeah. So he goes on this field, gets there, and he's like, this is just like, I literally just feel like I've just walked into the past. It's just like, he's just got this like real like nostalgic feeling. And he's walking around the park with the Alfie, the Yorkshire Terrier.
With the
He's got he's got his earphones in, listens to the Beach Boys. He's got like the Spotify playlist on, the Beach Boys. And he
All the
notices...
streaming services are available.
Yeah, but we can't legally say them on this.
But he basically notices this man on the other like side at the park, and this man's like walking, and this man's got like a sort of green like a thick green coat on. And he just notices him. He doesn't even know why he pays attention. And the man's walking this dog, and the dog's like a weird shape. It looks, like a sausage.
Yeah.
So he's
Like a sausage dog.
So he's kind of like, yeah, it's like, and he's just looking, and he doesn't know why, because what he's thinking is he's feeling nostalgic, and when like he was like 8 or 9, you're quite inquisitive, aren't you? So you notice things a bit more, and you're a bit more. There's a sense of wonder, a sense of like, let's
Nostalgia.
yeah, like when he was 8 or 9, he was like, let's just explore this and stuff. Like, let's just look around. And he's looking at this man. He's like, no one else on the field. The field's empty. This man's just walking his dog, sausage dog, and he's just thinking, what if like I just follow this man around and just like see where he goes? Just
Creepy.
he thinks that, but then he's thinking, he's in a different mindset now. It's like he's feeling like nostalgic. So
I'm a kid again.
Anything could happen, he's feeling nostalgic.
he's basically walking, and the guy who was following this man, he's walking down this path, and he's going like into the woods area where Terry never went when he was younger. So he just carries on following this man. This man walks through this woods, and he's just like, it's like this bridge that it's like not a lake, but there's like a stream of water underneath it. And this man, he's walking like with a sausage dog over the bridge, and so Terry thinks, I can't even remember this part of this park as a kid. So as he's walking towards the bridge, this man's like already halfway across the bridge. The bridge like the floor comes through, and the guy and his dog fall through this crack in the bridge into this stream.
Yeah.
Straight away, Terry, he lets go of Alfie, he lets go of his dog, and he's just like, no, this is, that can't happen. He runs over, runs onto the bridge, pulls the man out at this, because the man's like in the water, so he reaches like into the hole in this bridge and pulls him up. The dog literally, it's weird how this happens, the dog kind of, the guy's dog runs up the guy, and then jumps back onto the bridge and just runs off. It kind of like like scales him.
Yeah.
So he's like, so he pulls the man out and he's like, "You all right? I've just seen that. I'll like that looked heavy." And as he pulls the guy out, he doesn't mean to do it, but like he kind of.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm dying to know what the next words out of your mouth are going to be.
Right. He doesn't mean to do it, but he kind of smells the guy's neck. And there's like a musky smell on the guy's neck. And he's like, I know that smell. Because he's thinking about the dog, and he's just thinking, that's like an interesting... But he's kind of like, it just feels weird, and the guy's just looking at him, so he's just like silent. And then
it's awkward.
They both, and like the guy's on the floor, he's holding the guy because he just pulled the guy up out this like hole. And they both look over, and both the dogs are with one another, and the dogs are humping.
Oh, nice.
And then Terry looks back at this guy, and they both like look into each other's eyes, and I don't actually know if I can say what happens next in the podcast. But
did they do what the dogs do?
They do what the dogs do. Right. They get the dogs involved. It's just like half an hour of like bliss for Terry.
Bliss.
He felt like this since he was like...
Since he was 8 or 9, you know what I mean?
What?
It's not child nostalgia now, it's like fucking like... like the
sexual thrill,
like losing his virginity,
kinkiness, yeah.
Like it's just so he's proper like they're at it, and
God.
The next day Terry's back home in his flat, and he's just thinking that it's just fucking. It was mad what happened. Like it's just like.
Well, you would.
It's just like.
Had sex with them 2 dogs, not fella.
Like, that was mad. He wasn't like any words spoken between them. He didn't say bye.
See you later, lad.
Smashed and dashed on the bridge.
And he's thinking, I'm going to go back to that park today and we'll see if he's there with that sausage dog. So he goes back and he's looking out for like the sausage shaped dog, and this man who he didn't know his name. So he's looking around and he can't see anyone, and the next minute he sneezes. And he's like, that was a weird sneeze. And he sneezes a few times, and basically he goes home 6 hours later and dies of swine flu.
The end.
The end.